Seriously, this was not part of the plan. I am not supposed to be here. And she gives me this, having no fucking clue where I'm going. What could possibly go wrong? Seriously, this was not part of the plan. Turns out, Ireland is made up of a lot of counties. Some of those counties have cities named the same thing as the counties. So for instance, in the US, think about New York City and New York State. Probably doesn't seem too hard for you to keep those straight, but in a place like Ireland, if you're not used to traveling there, like this guy, you don't quite know those things right off the gates. So when I was shuffling up my hostels, decided not to go to Dingle. While I did have plenty of fun things to say while in Dingle, chose not to go to Cork. Let's go to Limerick. So I looked up on the hostel website, Limerick, saw an amazing hostel, said book it. Decided against the get your deposit back option because I was like, I'm definitely gonna go to Limerick. Making my plans to leave the next day and realized that the hostel that I got is actually an hour and 15 minutes south of Limerick City in the county of Limerick. So I says to myself, what are you gonna do? Let's make an adventure out of it. I know it's an awesome hostel and I know I'm in Ireland, which is beautiful. So let's see what Kilfinane has to offer. So I'm sitting down talking to Teresa and Seamus, and Teresa's like, you gotta go check this place out. And she gives me this. So this is a hand-drawn map by Teresa, which by the way, they are lovely. But the directions are things like, look to your left and there will be a grass path. Go down that grass path, continue going down another grassy path, take a left at the trail through the trees after the grassy path, and then continue until the trees open up and you will find the magic field. This is gonna be fun, and I'm looking forward to the adventure. What could possibly go wrong? If you're wondering why the sun is on that side of my face now, it's because I just realized that I missed the second turn that she told me to take. So while I'm backtracking, let me just tell you that this hostel is the bomb. A lot of people don't know that there are actually luxury hostels or boutique hostels. So if you haven't given hostels a chance yet, give them a try. I'll leave a link to them in the show notes. It is so quiet out here. All right, so there you have it. The magic field. Is it really that magic? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not gonna be the one to judge. Here's the thing. The old saying always rings true. It is not about the destination, it's about the journey. Yeah, sometimes the destination's pretty fucking rad, but sometimes it's not, and sometimes it's about getting there, and it's about what's going through your head, and it's about the growth that happens when things aren't going your way. This is a tiny metaphor for that. This place ended up being like 45 minutes from the hostel door, and it took me about 4 hours to finally fucking get here. During those 4 hours, I could have quit. I could have gone back. I could have said, fuck it, I'm not doing this. I could have scrapped all the beautiful footage of Ireland that I took along the way and just said, you know what, I'm not feeling it. Even the little adventures and the little challenges, we got to push through them because there's some nugget of growth inside all of that. There's something that pops up here whenever you're put into a different situation. But just the fact that your mind is put in a place of wonder and not knowing what's going to happen next, like, those are special things, and we don't do them enough in our daily lives. I don't care whether you're living in one place or whether you're traveling across the world or don't know where the hell you're going to end up like I do. You can still get in routines and you can get in ruts that aren't necessarily helpful. And you gotta spice those things up and you gotta find some adventure in them to keep growing. All in all, I'm pretty stoked about this little side trip. Kilfinane, cute little place in Ireland. I would have never thought that I would so enjoy 3 days here, relaxing and just taking the pace down a little bit. Check out the hostel, I'll link to them, and yeah, catch you on the flip side. Peace.